summer heat is in full swing. It is definitely July. Feels good. But it's been hot. It's been a hot year this year for us. And I figured maybe I'd take a few minutes and talk about heat with Parkinsons, and also show off a little bit. I bought a drone, and I've been kind of playing around with time lapses and things like that, trying to figure out how to make them work so I can use them in my videos, make them more interesting. So yeah, let's take a look at some stuff here, and let's talk about the heat. I think we all know that hydration is key. Making sure you drink enough. Boy, I tell you, if I don't, and I've always been one to run a little dehydrated. You know, I'm a driver for a living, and stopping to pee is kind of a pain in the butt. So I've always kind of run a little dehydrated, but I can't do that anymore. It really flares up the Parkinson's symptoms, like the brain fog and the tremors and things like that. So I try to make sure that I am hydrated. I have this with me all the time with electrolytes in it of some kind, usually some kind of Gatorade powder or one of those squeeze-in bottles of flavor that has electrolytes in it, because protecting my energy has become huge, especially as the days are longer and you want to do more. So, you know, I'm at work until 4, and I get home by 5, and instead of crashing on the couch because it's still daylight, I want to go do things, you know, so I don't want to be completely wiped out. So protecting my energy and hydrating in the heat with Parkinson's is a really smart thing to do. And although I hate to do it, extra sleep is a huge thing. Trying to get enough sleep on any given night is hard enough. We've got a cat and 2 dogs, and you know, things on the bed, and Linda and myself, so it's a full house. So getting some extra sleep has been a big thing as well, which seems to be from going to bed earlier. I track my sleep on my watch and my phone. Apple will do that, which is really cool. It keeps track of deep sleep and restless and not blood pressure, pulse rates, a bunch of things it'll do. It's really cool. So extra sleep has been a big help as well. I think like everybody else, especially here in Maine, because the winters are so long and you really look forward to the summertime and the longer days and the nicer weather, that you just want to go out and do everything. I still want to go out and do everything, even though I don't have the energy for it anymore. I muster up what I can, but it's hard to, it's getting harder to recover from it. It takes longer. Especially with work being busier as well. I mean, everybody's making hay when the sun shines, right? So extra sleep and better sleep and getting to bed earlier has been a big help too. So there's a little bit more Parkinson's related, lifetime related. I think a lot of it relates to all of us, really. We all spend too much time trying to do too much as we get older. Boo. And it just gets harder, and coming to terms with that and trying to do that with a disease as well has been eye-opening. And this is my first, you know what, I've had symptoms for probably 4 or 5 years off and on, but this is the first summer with a diagnosis with medication, that I've really paid attention to things, that I'm really focused on my health a little bit more, and keeping track of things. Because I've learned, as everybody tells you all the time, you can't fix it until you track it. So I've been trying to worry more about tracking and keeping track of health-related things. And it's working. For the most part, it's working. It's taken me a while to catch up with it. Early spring, late spring, early summer, let's say, I was overdoing, and I was not catching up, and I realized it. And it took me weeks to straighten out my medication and my time. So yeah, you know, that's where I'm at right now on that. But you know, summertime hydration is so huge, and extra sleep and making sure that things are okay on the brain front. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.